Happy Friday, honeys! So today's video is going to be on the highly requested how to get out of a slump when you're just feeling unmotivated. This one was voted for on the Instagram story, like 30 or 40 votes for me to do. I was like, well, you know, it's that time of year where there's not a lot of sun, like we're halfway through the school year, everyone's feeling unmotivated but like partially motivated, and we just have to keep, you know, grinding away at the world. So these are my 10 tips for how to get out of a slump and like stay motivated for school. One is prep for a good night of sleep. So for me, honestly, I actually just did this the night for yesterday. Does that make sense? Like the night before yesterday. So prep for a good night of sleep for me, and that'll be different for you. It's different for everyone and whatever it is they need for a good night of sleep. For me, that's something that like makes me happy and like calms me down and winds me down. And then so I'll take melatonin, and then yeah, then I just get comfy and into bed. I make sure I have water at my bedside table. So that's number one. Number two, reset yourself with a good sleep schedule. So like if part of why you feel like you're unmotivated and in a slump is because you're like going to bed at like 2 a.m. and waking up at 10, you might want to reset your sleep schedule. Just a thought. Reset your sleep schedule so what works best for you. Like if you're a morning person, wake up earlier. If you feel like you've been getting up too early and you're sleep deprived, you know, let yourself sleep in like 2 hours. Number three, wake up early and do your full morning routine. So like lately I'm falling asleep until like 1 or 2, and then I'd be waking up at, even getting up until like 9:30. So then I only have a half hour to like eat and get ready for work, and I just felt so unmotivated at work, and like, you know, I'm a receptionist, I'm supposed to sound like positive at work. So get up, do your full morning routine, whatever that is for you. 4, eat a good breakfast. Nothing, I mean, if you don't like eating breakfast, I don't know what to tell you. Try eating something, because more, or at least have coffee if that's your thing, or like an energy drink, because like more often than not, like food fuels your body, and the first food that you eat in the day is so important. Like there's a reason we've heard all our life that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Like once you have that large glass of water when you wake up and you start eating, that's what's jump starting your metabolism and is going to give you that boost to energy that you're going to want for the rest of the day. Number 5, do something productive right away. I don't care what it is. For me, it's making my bed. Like the minute I wake up, make my bed. So that way I feel like organized, and I can already say that I got something done today, and like that mindset of almost like a checklist is super nice. 6, make a priority list. Now, if you follow the Instagram page, I've talked about this before, making a priorities list. I'm gonna put my priority list right here so that you guys can see it. And for me today, it's filming this video, editing, uploading it, working the 10 to 6, 10 to 4, and then I have some homework that I have to do before I can like go out with friends tonight. So make this list for yourself, whether it's on your note, like in your notes on your phone, in a notebook, whatever it needs to be for you. Make this list every day. Make a new one every day, because it's gonna just help keep you in mind like what needs to get done. And I've put this in the priority, I put this in the order of like things, of like the order of how things are gonna get done today, because I film first thing in the morning, and then like I work, and then I do my homework after work. So this is the order in which my stuff will get done today. 7, hit the ground running. Like when you get up, do that first thing that feels like a priority. Get to class, study in between classes, go to another class, eat, and you know, go on social media while you're at lunch, and then go to your other class, or go to work, or go work out, or whatever it is. Like I've noticed with myself, if I'm like productive for like 4 hours and then I chill for an hour, my motivation is just like gone. So I would say just just grind throughout the day. Like don't really let yourself really get too comfortable anywhere until you're like done for the day. And if you're tired, take a nap. I'm not saying like burn yourself out. That's not the way to do it. This is what works for me. And if you're tired, like if you're like, oh my God, I'm tired, take a 20-minute nap, or take an hour 20-minute nap. When you take a 20-minute nap, that's right before you enter the sleep REM cycle, so you wake up refreshed, and an hour and 20 is right after your first sleep REM cycle, so you'll still wake up refreshed. Anytime like in between there is when you wake up feeling groggy. So yeah. 8, encourage yourself throughout the day. Because it can be, you can have long days. It can be tiresome. Whether it's like having a motivational quote on your wallpaper, or like scrolling through your motivational board on Pinterest, or whatever it is, texting yourself motivation, or looking yourself in the mirror and saying an affirmation, whatever it is, do it throughout the day. Because, and this isn't just on days when you're trying to get back on track. Honestly, you should just do this every day, because giving yourself encouragement and talking to yourself not only like encourages you to keep going, it boosts your self-confidence and your self-esteem, because you're believing in yourself and you're telling yourself that you believe in yourself. Whether you believe it or not, you're basically faking it till you make it. Because if you're affirming to yourself every day, like, I've got this, I can do this, no matter what comes in my way, I'm gonna get this task done, I believe in myself, I am enough. Oh, you tell yourself that for like a month, your capability, your self-esteem, your energy is just all gonna whoo. So like, encourage yourself throughout the day. Number 9, eat and hydrate. It is so important to do these things, and I know when you get like super stressed out, or you're really in the midst of things, that this can be a hard thing to remember to do. Trust me, I know. So remember to, if you have to set reminders for yourself to eat or drink water like every hour, just do it, because your body needs fuel, and that's the source of fuel. Last but not least, once you're done with the day, relax, decompress. I don't want you guys to think that you need to like start like whoosh at the beginning of the day and end whoosh at the end of the day. No, it's like whoosh, relax in bed, if that makes sense. Like, start out high energy, get through your day high energy, but then once you're towards the end of your day, relax. Whatever it is that like relaxes you and decompresses you. Because the funny thing is, when you're productive throughout your entire day, your like busy day is usually done around like 7 or 8, depending, like, unless you have like activities and stuff scheduled in the evening, then it's different. But like for me, I'm usually done being busy by 7 or 8 p.m. and that gives me 2 to 3 hours to just like relax and do whatever I want before bed. So it's kind of funny, the payoff of like going, because more often than not, the way the universe works out, you get to just like at the end of the day. So yeah, those are my 10 ways that you can get back on track when you're feeling like you're in a slump. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want any other videos up here, let me know down in the comments. Have a great Friday, honeys, and enjoy your weekend.